Alright, what's up everyone? It's Uprising here. This is Tuesday, so I will be doing a Enlighten the Lightsworn episode for you guys, finally. I know that it's been a while since my last episode, so that's why, like I said, my last video that I put up, I'm going to go ahead and start putting up videos on a weekly basis now, multiple videos on a weekly basis. So today is Tuesday, so I'm going to go ahead and put up an Enlighten the Lightsworn episode. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to the point, but before I do that, I know I just contradicted myself. I do have two shoutouts to give. One of them goes to Holy Cheetos. Holy Cheetos, he's one of my really good friends. I'll leave his annotation somewhere above. He's one of my really good friends. You know, we talk sometimes, but recently, not really recently. He's been pretty much going through almost the same thing that me and Mecha Junior were going through a month ago or something like that. You know, he's been having like financial problems as well as having a place to live and stuff like that. So actually recently he moved to Texas. I think like somewhere in the Austin, like somewhere near Austin, or if he moved to Austin, somewhere in there. So I wanted to help him out a little bit. You know, he's living with his aunt and his uncle over there. So I wanted to help him out a little bit, give him a shout out, try to give him a little bit more support. The dude actually recently, he has a blog spot now, and he has some new stuff coming onto his channel, old stuff from like Nats and stuff like that. So if you want, you can go check him out. He's a really cool guy, you know, you won't regret subbing to him. Really cool guy. The next one is that Yu-Gi-Oh! GFX Gamer. His old account was Willy YGO times 5. He usually makes custom backgrounds for people's channels and stuff like that. And he made me a custom background, like the Sun and Moon Dragon and the JD and Christia background that I have now. He actually made that one. He actually made me a new one that looks a lot cleaner, but I'm having like some difficulty trying to get it up on my profile because it's really big. But I told him I'd give him a shout out for making me the background, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave his link somewhere. If you guys want a custom background for your channel, he does do custom backgrounds, so I'll go ahead and leave his link right here somewhere. But to get on with the episode now, this episode is going to be on the Fabled Cerburrel. It's like this. You guys probably already know what it does, but if you don't, it's 1,000 attack, 400 defense. It's a beast, and it's a light. I'll get to that in a second. And whenever it's discarded to the graveyard, you special summon it. Mandatory effect, cannot miss timing. So obviously in a Lightsworn deck, this has a lot of potential in many ways. First of all, Lumina. You summon Lumina and you use this as the cost, pitch it to the graveyard, you bring back a level 4 and you go, and then you special summon this. So you pretty much have an easy synchro right there without having to stack a card on top for Plague. So you don't really waste a card with this. And so you can go into an easy level 9 from there, or a level 5, or a level 6, whichever one. You have your synchro plays available thanks to this guy, which is something that Lightsworns really need because it gives them a little bit more options of what they already have. So with this guy, Lumina, Monster Reincarnation is an excellent one because even with discarding as a cost, this guy still comes out. Like I said, it's a mandatory effect that cannot miss timing. So this guy still comes out even if it's used as a cost. So you activate Monster Reincarnation, use this card as a cost, bring back like, let's say like a Lila to your hand or something like that. This guy special summons to the field, Monster Reincarnation becomes no longer a -1. So you get this level 2 tuner special summon to your field, and then you grab a level 4 monster or something really important back to your hand. That's very good. The next, you can summon Lila and you can break a back row, then synchro into level 6, which is actually a really good play. And another thing, one more thing that I want to talk about is Beckoning Light. Let's say you have like 4 cards in your hands and you go Beckoning Light and you discard your 4 cards, you add back 4, this card comes out. I think it comes out on a separate chain, so this card still works with Beckoning Light. So in a way, you grabbed back 4. In reality, you discard 4, but you're grabbing one of them back to the field, this guy, and you're grabbing 4 back to your hand. You still have a normal summon that turn, so it's pretty good. I mean, you can go like this, and then normal summon a Lila, and then break their back row, synchro into a Brinac, and then bounce all the cards they have on their field, then go for like a JD swing for game. This card opens up a lot of plays in the deck. whether you're running like 2 Beckoning Lights, 2 Monster Reincarnation, plus the Lumina, anything I discards, this card has potential. You know, it's honestable. If worst comes to worst, you can easily summon it and poke it into, like, just keep on poking for 1,000 at a time, or if you want, you can grab it back with Beckoning Light if you really need to. Like, if you have like a set reincarnation, you can grab back with Beckoning Light, use that reincarnation, use this as a cost. Reincarnation becomes no longer a -1, and really, you're in a good position right there. I mean, you have synchro play available. So I just wanted to go ahead and quickly touch on this card for you guys. It's not necessarily a staple card in Lightsworn, but it's an interesting tech if you guys want to go ahead and try it out. If you run multiple copies of Beckoning Light or Reincarnation, and then if you want to try it out with Lumina, you know, it's actually a really, really good card to try out. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Go ahead and try out the card if you guys run a Lightsworn deck or something like that, or if you guys run a Lightsworn deck on Dual Network. Try teching a copy whenever you actually draw into it, unless you mill it. If you draw into it, and see if it works out with a deck, if it opens up a lot more plays, which I know that it will. Whenever I still had my Lightsworn deck, I ran 2 copies of it because I ran a Beckoning Light, obviously Lumina, and 2 Reincarnations because of this guy. So let me go ahead and let me know what you guys think. This is going ahead and conclude today's episode. I know it was a relatively short episode, but I kind of want to make my episode short now because I want to get it short, sweet, to the point, no longer rambling on. So like I said, the Fabled Cerburrel. There's some other really good Fable cards that are mandatory effects that work with discarding that you guys can probably go research, try to tech it in your own Lightsworn deck, and let me know how you guys think of this card in the comments below. So that's going to go ahead and to conclude the episode for today. Don't forget to check out the people that I listed above, Holy Cheetos and that Yu-Gi-Oh! Gamer GFX. I forgot the name. I have it on my phone, but I left his annotation right there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments. And as well, next week, there is actually I have a really good topic to discuss on my Enlighten the Lightsworn segment. So it's pretty much going to be revolving around Lightsworn becoming a tiered deck again, and it's actually going to be a really good episode. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the rest of the videos I'm going to put up this week. Alright guys, thanks for watching.